Hey guys, this is Maximum 4000 here, Max, and I have a Magic the Gathering deck here, and this is what I've been using, and I put it together. I'm a beginner Magic player, but this is what I've been using, and if anybody who's watching this actually has anything better to add to it, I would love to have it in the comments below, or whatever. Now, if you could help me by liking this video, it would greatly help me with expanding my channel, because I'm a new YouTube channel. So, yeah, let's get into it. First of all, we have 9 islands. Yeah, 9. We have 10 plains. Now, we have 1 Azorius Guild Gate. I need more of these. And 1 Hollowed Fountain, which is the same thing as an Azorius Guild Gate, but you can pay 2 life for it to go in untapped. We also have 4 Evolving Wilds. I'm just putting these in here just in case. I'm going to be taking them out soon, though. So, we have those in there. And in 2 monsters. Now, I have 1 Planeswalker that I've been using, and that is Jace. I'm a Jace player most of the time, so I just have him in here, and he's my only Planeswalker, so we can have him, Jace Memory Adept. So, for the creatures, we have 1 Azorius Arrestor. Now, a lot of these cards come from the Return to Ravnica, so 1 Azorius Arrestor, detain target creature and opponent controls when it enters the battlefield. Azorius Justicer, detain 2 target creatures when it enters the field. 2 of these guys. 2 Trained Caracals, 1 mana, 1/1 with lifelink, just throwing those in there. Now, 2 Kraken Hatchlings, 0/4, it's just good for protection. 2 Jace Phantasms. Those are just flying, and if you have 10 if your opponent has 10 cards in his graveyard, they're fun to use. So, have those in there because they gain +4/+4. 2 Void Wielders. Enter battlefield, you may return target creature to its owner's hand. 2 Wilkinterns, flying, can only block creatures with flying. 2/1, it's a good card to have at second turn. 2 Rune Wings, when it dies, draw a card. It's 2/2, 4 mana, not that good, but I enjoy it. 1 Skyline Predator, flash and flying in case you need them for desperate times. It's a 3/4. Now, this is a win tactic, but 1 Azor's Allocators. I'm getting another one of these to add 1 more in, but at the beginning of your upkeep, put a filibuster counter on Azor's Allocators, and if it has 5 or more filibuster counters on it, you win the game. But when a source deals damage to you, you take 1 filibuster counter off of it. So that's why I had those Kraken Hatchlings in there, and all those 1 manas. 2 Vassal Souls. They're flying, 2/2, 3 mana. Just good. 1 Nuprov Guild Mage. Return target creature gains flying until end of turn. Detain target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Liev Sky Knight. When it enters battlefield, detain target non-land permanent and opponent controls. It has flying 2, 3/1. Now into the enchantments and stuff like that. So, starting off with the artifacts. We have 1 tablet of guilds. When it enters the battlefield, choose 2 colors. Every time you play a spell with that color, you gain a life. That's a good one. 2 Azorius key runes. Tap to add 1 white or 1 blue to your mana pool, and pay 1 plain 1 island to turn it into a 2/2 white bird flying thing, artifact creature. So those are good. Now these I have to just kind of round out so that they're more useful or not just all over the place. We have 1 knightly valor. When enters the battlefield, put a 2/2 white knight creature token. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has vigilance, so it's an enchantment. 1 lingering souls. Put 2 1/1 spirit creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield. Has flashback. That's a good one. I need more of those. 2 mind sculpts. They are put top 7 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard for 2 mana. 2 thought scores. Target player puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, then draw a card for 1 mana. 2 dramatic rescues. Return target creature to its owner's hand. You gain 2 life. It has, for 2 mana, 1 blue, 1 white. 2 Azorius charm. Choose 1 creatures you control, gain lifelink until end of turn, or draw a card, or put target attacking or blocking creature on top of its owner library. It's 2 of them. 1 Supreme Verdict. Can't be countered. Destroy all creatures for 4 mana. That's pretty good in my eyes. Fall of Gravel. Counter target spell. You gain 5 life. And this guy is just kind of a more special creature. I got him, and it's nice. I want to use him a lot. It's Archon the Triumvirate. Flying, whenever it attacks, detain 2 non-land permanents your opponent controls. So, every time you attack, 2 targets can't block. That's what I got. Thank you, and remember to give this a like if you think it was good, or so that I can upgrade it. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and yeah, tell me if you have any suggestions on what to put in. I'm keeping this a standard deck, so nothing like Ponder or all that type of stuff. So yeah, peace.